What is up everyone, my name is Jack Southall, back again with another video, and today's video is a predictions video on WWE Survivor Series 2015 taking place at the Phillips Arena in Atlanta, Georgia. Looks like an okay show. There's definitely a lot of stuff that can go on really well at this pay-per-view. Lots of potentially good matches here, and hopefully it'd be interesting to see what they will do with the World Championship. Who's going to go in, who's going to go into the final. Everyone's saying Roman, but we'll talk about that later on. Before I get into the actual pay-per-view, I want to talk about something. Apparently, ISIS has threatened to plan an attack at the Phillips Arena on Sunday, but I'm going to read out this post Triple H made on his Facebook page. Apparently Anonymous leaked a bunch of information from ISIS, and apparently they said Survivor Series is going to be the next plan of attack. And like I said before, this is what Triple H said. Federal, state and local law enforcement authorities have confirmed there is no specific or credible information involving a threat against tomorrow's WWE Survivor Series at Phillips Arena. However, WWE and Phillips Arena have coordinated with the appropriate agencies and law enforcement and significantly increased security measures to ensure the safety of those in attendance, which is our highest priority. Doors will open at 6 p.m. to help fans avoid any delays in entering the arena due to the additional precautionary security procedures put in place. Fans are encouraged to take public transportation, MARTA, to the event, and are advised that bags will not be permitted in the arena. So that's pretty much, yeah, so Triple H is warning the people out there, you know, extra security is going to be there to make sure nothing happens, and these terrorist bastards who just last week bombed Paris in that horrible attack. So ISIS, if you're watching this, go fuck yourself and lick my hairy asshole. Anyway, enough about that. We'll go into the actual show. There's been no pre-show that has been announced yet, but I'll talk about the matches that are taking place. So we have a 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series elimination tag team match that hasn't announced the participants yet. Good job WWE for building up this match. Who do I think is going to go forward in this match? I think they should do this. It should be the New Day, Sheamus and King Barrett versus Neville, Cesaro, the Usos, and someone else. I don't know. But yeah, those 5-on-5 situation could be pretty good. Who do I think is going to win? I think the baby faces would win in that situation. So yeah, I know there's going to be a babyface team and a heel team, so my pick is the babyface team will win. So next up is the Divas Championship match, Charlotte versus Paige. They've been building it up. Okay, I've quite enjoyed it a lot more than most Divas feud in the past. I think these two could have a fantastic match. I'm really hoping so, but yeah, the whole Paige saying that thing about Ric Flair, there's been two sides to it. Some people were like, oh, get over it, it's not that big of a deal, you want the Attitude Era back, you get offended over this. And then there's some people like, dude, that was extremely uncalled for, that's fucked up. How I see it, like before, I wasn't too bad with it, but after it was announced WWE didn't get Ric Flair's permission to use her name, was pretty fucked up in my opinion. That's what made it bad. Who I think is going to win? I think Charlotte is going to retain a Divas Championship. She just won at the Night of Champions. I think her reign is going to continue, and WWE is going to try and make her look like a good champion. So next match we'll talk about here is Dolph Ziggler versus Tyler Breeze. I haven't really been enjoying the build up to this feud. Tyler Breeze hasn't really clicked on the main roster yet. I mean, I personally like his gimmick, and a lot of people who don't watch NXT aren't really fond of him, but me personally, I think it's really cool. You know, you've got that, you know, vanity-filled, you know, self-centered little model who thinks he's better than everyone else, and he's got the fur and the selfie stick, and it really gets under your skin. So he's doing a good job as a heel if he's doing that. Now he's got the biggest slut in WWE, Summer Rae, with him, because she's been with like 15 million guys this year. And I don't know, Tyler's been looking like the strong one. Ziggler hasn't really been presented much in this feud, to be honest, which is very disappointing. Who I think is going to win? I'm going to say Dolph Ziggler is going to win in this match. but because they're gonna have many matches over the next, probably at TLC they'll have a match then, and Tyler will pick up the win in that one. So yeah, my prediction is Dolph Ziggler. Next up is the Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker and Kane versus the Wyatt family. 2 out of the 4 of Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and or Braun Strowman. Who do I think is the 2 people that should be in this match? Bray and Braun. Luke and Eric, they can, you know, go in the back. But I feel like it's Undertaker and Kane. If Rowan and Harper tried to take him on, that wouldn't make any sense. But you have Bray Wyatt, the leader of the group, and the big strong guy, Braun Strowman, that they're trying to build up to something, I don't know what. But who do I think is going to win? I'm going to pick the Wyatt family. I know that's a bit crazy, and Brothers of Destruction probably will win, but I'd like to see the Wyatt family pick up a win. It'd be really big to see, like, Bray Wyatt, you know, get this big win and go on to something bigger in the future. I don't know about like a world title match, because, you know, Roman Reigns will most likely become the World Heavyweight Champion. I'll get to that later on. But yeah, just to give them a bit of a nod and to help the Wyatt family get stronger and stronger, because they have been booked awesomely throughout this feud. Undertaker and Kane have been booked awesomely throughout this feud, because, you know, it's Undertaker's 25th anniversary. And there's one thing I don't really like about this match, is that why does it have to be a normal tag team match? I'm pretty sure Undertaker and Kane would be fine wrestling the entire Wyatt family. Just stupid, absolutely stupid. But anyway, I think the Wyatt family will pick up the win in this one. Then we get to the 2 semi-final matches. First one we'll talk about here is Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose, which should be an awesome match. So Kevin Owens is the Intercontinental Champion right now. Ambrose is doing alright. But my pick for this one is going to be Dean Ambrose. Kevin Owens, the Intercontinental Champion, he still needs to run with that title a bit more before he can get to the WWE title, in my opinion. He can get someone else to feud with, probably. I don't know who. Ziggler, maybe. Those 2 could have some awesome matches. But yeah, my pick for this one is Dean Ambrose. And next match we'll talk about here is Roman Reigns versus Alberto Del Rio, the leader of Mex America. Just, I haven't been digging that gimmick. Zeb Coulter's pretty much been doing most of the talking. I mean, Del Rio does some here and there ever since he's returned at Hell in a Cell. But I haven't been really liking this Mex America thing. Just get over and done with. And he's probably going to move on with a feud with Jack Swagger in the future. Since when the fuck did Jack Swagger just pop up out of nowhere? But anyway, my pick for this one, it's going to be Roman Reigns. Do you honestly see Alberto Del Rio going into the semi-final match? I mean, the final match, like, seriously. But yeah, it's going to be Roman Reigns, because yes, he's fucking Roman Reigns. That's what he does. I don't see Del Rio winning this match. Roman needs to go on and into the finals to make himself credible and stuff like that. Then we get to the final match we'll talk about here. It is the final match in the tournament for the vacant WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and it will be Dean Ambrose versus Roman Reigns, in my opinion. I think these 2 guys could have an excellent match. Now, the big talk here is that someone is going to turn heel. Is it going to be Dean? Is it going to be Roman? I want Roman to turn heel. I really think that would be really cool to see Roman, you know, kind of like Survivor Series 98, you know, where maybe Triple H comes out, and Triple H and Stephanie McMahon come out to watch the match, and they maybe help out Roman Reigns or whatever, and they screw Ambrose out of the championship, and this can go on into a big feud involving Roman and Ambrose. So yeah, who's my pick to win? It's going to be Roman Reigns. I don't like it. You probably don't like it. Oh, there'll be some Roman Reigns fan out there that like it, and, you know, that's fine. But if they do the normal, Roman Reigns wins the championship, big celebration, and nothing cool happens, I'll be a bit disappointed. Except if they have a good match, which I think they will. But if they do some surprise twist and turn at the end, which that's all I want, just a twist and a turn at the end, then I'm all cool with it. So my pick is Roman Reigns. So yeah, this is going to be it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did. Comment down below your predictions for Survivor Series. Who do you think is going to win the tournament? Will it be Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Kevin Owens, Alberto Del Rio? Who do you think? who do you want to be in the 5-on-5 traditional elimination tag team match, stuff like that. And if you want to see more videos from me, make sure to hit the subscribe button, because I've got a Survivor Series review coming out tomorrow. Hopefully I can get it out maybe straight after the pay-per-view, we'll see. But knowing me, I'll probably do it like hours after the pay-per-view. But anyway, if you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, it is at JackamanLol31, so check me out on those sites. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy Survivor Series. Let's hope ISIS doesn't attack, and I'll see you guys later. And I am out in 3, 2, 1.